Ever been stuck in an elevator? It's not a pleasant experience, but what's even less pleasant than waiting 3 hours to get out is waiting half an hour to get a hold of someone. So I'm stuck in this fucking elevator. This is like the 5th time I've called. They aren't answering. Fuck. I've been in here for half an hour, I guess. I keep pushing the alarm button. They're not answering the phone. It'll ring and ring and then cut off. What a joke.
You are connected to Otis line. Your call will be answered by the next available agent.
So that's the emergency phone. A lot of good that is. It's not going anywhere.
You are connected to Otis line. Your call will be answered by the next available agent.
I would hate this to be a real emergency.
Are you in there?
Yes, I'm in here.
You are connected to Otis line. Your call will be answered by the next available agent. We apologize for the delay. Your call will be answered by the next available agent.
Yeah, sure it will.
You are connected to Otis line. Your call will be answered by the next available agent.
Nothing is working. All the buttons are locked out. Nothing works. Nothing lights up. Other than the floor, it says floor 3. And the elevator people are not answering the phone.
You are connected to Otis line. Your call will be answered by the next available agent.
I don't know why they bother putting a phone in the elevator if they're not going to answer the phone when someone calls.
Are you just sitting in one spot?
Yeah, it just stopped. It just came to a stop and a voice came on and said, "We are experiencing technical difficulties," and it just stopped. Kind of shook a bit and stopped, came to a quick stop. Yeah, well, this one's not. You know, they're going to have to send someone out to fix this goddamn thing to get me out of here, but they're not even answering the phone. I'm going to let this play out in real time. This is the 3rd time I called. The first 2 times it went through this whole spiel and then disconnected. So this is a 3rd call, and I'll have to make a 4th call, and then a 5th call. What a joke. And the total time I was in here was over 3 hours before they got somebody out. Yeah. Exactly. Has someone on the outside yelling help, trying to get some other resident to call this in. Yeah? Well, see, the phone's gone dead now. See? That's what happens. It rings and rings, and then they hang up.
Please stand by while we contact a representative.
This is like the 5th call. This is what goes on. This is ridiculous.
May be recorded for quality purposes.
You are connected to Otis line. Your call will be answered by the next available. You are connected to Otis line. Your call will be answered by the next.
Yeah, I'm still in here. Not going anywhere. The elevator's broken. They're not even answering the phone. I'm still getting the recording.
I guess there's no number there.
Well, they got the emergency phone, but they're not answering the phone.
To Otis line. Your call will be answered by the next available.
As I say, the next call is to get the fire department out and they can take the elevator apart. This is ridiculous.
And leave it. And there's nobody answering.
And nobody's answering the phone.
We apologize for the
You know, I'd hate to see if this was a real emergency. You know?
You are connected to Otis line. Your call will be answered by the next agent. You are connected to Otis line. Your call will be answered by the next available agent. You are connected to Otis line. Your call will be answered by the next available agent.
You have a phone number? Oh, great, thank you. Yeah, I got a lady that's got a phone number here to somebody in the building, so hang tight.
Okay.
Service, I'm speaking. Do you need assistance?
Yeah, hey, I'm stuck in an elevator. I've been in here for about half an hour. The elevator just shut down while I was going up to the 4th floor.
Okay, is this the first time pressing the emergency button?
Yes, I've been trying. I've been here half an hour.
Alright, no, I was just asking, we're not part of the building, so I'm gonna let the building know that you're in there.
Well, they know because I'm talking to people outside here. Huh?
What floor does it show that you're stuck on?
It shows floor 3. I was heading up to floor 4, and all of a sudden it shook a bit, and then it stopped quickly, and then a voice came on, and it said, "We are experiencing technical difficulties," and it shut down.
Okay, alright, what's your first name, sir?
That's Dave.
Dave, do you have a cell phone with you just in case I can't connect back to the elevator?
778.
9736?
Right.
What was that area code?
778.
778, alright, I'm gonna call the building and let them know you're in there, okay?
Well, they know because I'm talking to people out in the hall, but nobody knows how to get me out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna call them and I'm gonna be sending out an elevator mechanic to get you out, okay?
Okay, you know where I am, right?
Over there, okay?
Yeah, I'm in elevator number 4 at 1792 Starling Drive.
Yep, I have you here, Peregrine.
Yep.
Building.
Yep.
So I'm gonna let them know, I'll let them know.
How long? How long will it be to get someone here?
And she hangs up. Wonderful.
So here I am stuck in this stupid elevator. I've been here for over an hour now. And no one's coming to let me out. This is an absolute joke. Good thing I'm paid by the hour. Because this is not fun standing here in an elevator. I've been here for, let's say, got on this thing around 1:45 and it's now 3:06, so about an hour and 15 minutes so far. And no one showing up to do anything. Lots of fun. Apparently they are here now. It's now 3:51. Only been in here since 1:45. Waiting for the door to open. Patiently waiting.
Now, apparently what's happened now is the elevator guy gets here, but he doesn't have a fob to get up to the right floor. He buzzes
Great way to spend a day.
the customer, and the elevator takes him to the 4th floor, but it's a high security building, so he has to get a fob to get to the 3rd floor so he can get out on the 3rd floor and open the door. And of course, all the stairs are locked as well with keys. Wonderful technology they've got in these high-tech buildings. So needless to say, this was my afternoon of excitement at work. And we're still waiting to get out.
Which button?
Press the third floor button.
I thought he was talking to me, but he's actually talking to someone else to try and get him to the third floor. He's got to get somebody to push the button on the third floor to call the elevator there because he can't go to that floor himself. So he's got to get somebody to go down to the third floor and call the elevator to get him there.
Well,
Dave,
I don't know what the hell happened to this thing, but I tell you, when I was going up the elevator, it kind of shook, like someone was shaking it.
yeah,
And then the announcer came on and said a technical difficulty has been detected, and it stopped. And it was like the brakes slammed on it.
really?
So,
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
so I don't know what happened to it, but it kind of shook a bit initially, right?
Yeah.
And that was around 1:45, I guess, when that happened.
What time is it now?
So now we can go up to your place and I can fix your TV.
Well, I think this is gonna stay.
Out of service for a while?
Are you okay here without a fob?
Yes. Yes. So it's not in the clutch. Okay. This can't be one.
No.
No, because the restrictor. Let's get
Don't you have a new piece of hardware for me?
Well, I gotta see what the problem with yours is first, and then I'll go down and get it if I need it. But
So there it is. It's out of service. As you can see, it's not lit up. Something broke. But that was my ordeal. Almost 3 hours from the time it happened until I was actually set free. Anyway, thanks for watching. Otis Elevator, shame on you. You need to answer your phones faster than that. Thanks for watching.